Message of the day, Genesis chapter 6, verse 6. And the Lord regretted that he had made man on earth and engraved him to his heart. Y'all see, God didn't regret making us, right? It was more that he felt sorrow for us. As a father myself, I know when I tell my kids not to go do something and they still go do it and they end up getting hurt, I feel sorry for them. And that's what it was. He didn't regret making us. He felt sorrow for us. So it wasn't the creation that grieved his heart, right? It was the corruption and the perversion of what has been done to his creation. Back then, he flooded the earth to get rid of the corruption, right? Not the creation, to cleanse it, not to erase it. He gave us the rainbow as a promise that he would never do it again. In Genesis chapter 9, verse 13, it says, I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. But what did the world do with it? With the symbol that God's promise, right? We took God out of it, and then Lucy came and twisted it and turned it into the symbol of the LGBTQ, which is feeding into lies and supporting mental illness. Twisting God's word, because from the beginning, it was man and woman that was supposed to enter into the covenant and become one flesh, not man and not woman and woman. He did not make Adam and Steve, he made Adam and Eve. And also, let me tell you this, he did not make a mistake. If you were born a man, you are a man. If you were born a woman, you are a woman. God doesn't make mistakes. And for the people or the pastors of the open and informing churches that says Jesus never teaches on this, well, what about it? What he said in Matthew chapter 19, verse 4 and 6? Have you not read? He who made them in the first place made them man and woman. It says, for this reason, a man will leave his father and his mother and will live with his wife, and the two will become one. So they are no longer two, but one. Let no man divide what God has put together. You see, Jesus was going back to the beginning when he said this. Have you not read? He was talking to the Pharisees, which definitely knew what God has said. But you see, we chose our own feelings over what God has said. And you see, love and marriage ain't the only things that we perversed. Right? We perverse sex into lust. We get it so freely with pornography. Women and men are showing everything online. We perverse freedom as a license to sin instead of what it was created for, which was serving God willingly. Worship was created for worshiping God, but instead we do self-worship and worship idols and celebrities, right? Money was supposed to be for stewardship and provision, but we use it for greed, identity, and power. Authority, which was supposed to be for order and protection, but instead we perversed it for control and abuse. The truth, which was created for freedom, but we perversed it for our feelings instead. In Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20, it says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put